lot of fathers that parents and mothers that stay married, take care of their kids, send them off to college, do what they can, but a major percent of them is not doing that. You know why? Because 70% of them is in the state penitentiary all across Wisconsin.
Yeah.
For what? Stealing, killing, drug dealing, gang banging, prostitution. They evolve into all type of crimes which goes against God, which goes against the commandments. That's why we are going through the things that we are going through as a people. What's going on with you, my brother, right here? Hey, I got a question for you, bro. What's your name?
Bait.
You said Bait?
Bait.
Bait. Bait. I'm Azrael. How you doing, Bait? Hey, I got a question for you. Why is it that our community, we just walked up here, it's garbage bags, liquor bottles, old boxes of food, car pieces. Would you say that when you look around our community, that doesn't look like it's in a destroyed state? As far as how we live as a people, day in and day out?
It's in the building state right now. The thing about it is, the problem is kids raising kids.
You say what?
Kids raising kids.
Kids raising kids?
Kids raising kids.
So how did we get to the point where kids is raising kids?
We lost that point.
No, I said how did we get to that point where is kids raising kids?
Because kids is getting pregnant at 15, 12, and 11. Kids can't raise kids. Kids can't raise kids.
Give me that in Ciroc. Give me that in Ciroc. So this is what we finna show you is that the Bible explains exactly what you said. But once you hear this, then you gotta listen to more because it's deeper than that. Let me ask you this.
I already know it's deep.
What's your nationality?
My nationality?
Yeah. What you put on the application? What you subscribe as a black man?
I don't put nothing down. I keep it blank.
It's just so they hire you with nothing on the application, just blank. Or when you go get your license and fill it out, you can't leave that blank. You got to put some on your driver's license.
Right. ID say blank.
Let me see.
Yes.
It say blank.
It said blank.
No nationality, no nothing.
I didn't give no information.
They put
on there.
Okay, well let me let you know, blank man. You are a child of God. You are the Israelite that the Bible speaks on.
That's the only thing I know.
We have been lied to as we African Americans and we so on, but we actually come from the 12 tribes of Israel. If you're so-called American black, you will be Judah in the Bible. That's what God subscribed you as, not blank.
That's what I was told.
Right, and that's who we are. But watch this. This is how we get to the point of babies raising babies these days in this time. And this a lot has to do on us as men. Because we have failed the community as men, leading our community the right way, how they supposed to live. But that's because we was failed. But it's all through prophecies, but we coming back to our understanding and our knowledge in these last days. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42, in verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth.
So is that happening today in our community? You got a few, let me say this. You do have a few households where the father wakes for his daughter, meaning he's waking up. What's going on with you, bro, right here?
What's going on?
What's your name? Jamil. Hey, I'm talking to my brother right here. I asked him, I said, what's going on with our community in Milwaukee, and why is it why is it in the state that we in right now? And he said it's a lot of kids having kids. Would you agree with that? Meaning it's a lot of young girls that's 14, 15, 16 years old having children. Is that going on in the city of Milwaukee? Read this.
The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep when she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age.
Lest she do what?
Pass away the flower of her age.
That means going to having sex at an early age. Why? Because the father is not there to walk around the house and make sure she in the house at a good enough time. The father is somewhere selling dope on the corner, on the east side, the north side, the south side of Milwaukee. Now when he get caught, he's doing 14, 15 years in prison. How is he gonna be in the house to make sure he's watching over her so he doesn't let her go out and have sex with these young YNs running through the hood with switches? How you doing, my sister? What's your name? Nene. Nene. Hold on, don't go nowhere, Bates. We gotta finish it out. Don't go nowhere yet. Nene. Bates said that the reason, one of the problems in Milwaukee is it's a lot of kids out here raising kids. Meaning what? They 14, 15, 16 years old having babies, right? Would you agree that that's true?
Yeah.
You agree with that true?
Yeah.
So now, Bates, we're dealing with the man right now, because I told Bates that falls on us as men in the community to set structure and set order to make sure that it's not happening.
Yeah.
And that's what the Bible says. And we're finna read it.
Right.
Read it.
The father waketh for the daughter.
So Bates, do you got kids?
Okay.
You got 8 kids. So you got daughters.
I got 5 of them.
5 of them. Bro, how old is you? 19? You got kids? So that's good. Wait to get married before you have kids.
I took custody of my kids at 19.
Right, but listen, that's what you did, Bates. A lot of fathers is not taking custody.
Bring it
My
out.
oldest daughter is 41.
Right, okay, so let's speak on the general of all our people that's going on as a population, as a whole.
Bring it
Not
out.
just one person, two, like I said, it's a lot of fathers that parents and mothers that stay married, take care of their kids, send them off to college, do what they can, but a major percent of them is not doing that. You know why? Because 70% of them is in the state penitentiary all across Wisconsin.
Yeah.
For what? Stealing, killing, drug dealing, gang banging, prostitution. They evolve into all type of crimes which goes against God, which goes against the commandments.
Yeah.
That's why we are going through the things that we are going through as a
Yeah.
people. Isaiah 59:1. And I'm gonna prove that to you out the Bible. Because we gotta understand, if we tired of our community looking the way it is, when you drive down, you gotta put your hands on your pocket, double check your pockets for your keys, make sure you lock your door 3-4 times. Why? Because somebody gonna jump in there and take off with it.
Yeah.
You can't even live and dwell in safety in your own community with people who look just like us. Isn't that bad?
Yeah.
But when you go over to the white community, they leave their doors open all night. The screen door, Lucy can run in and out the house and come in with no worries. With no worries. Why can't we do that as a nation of people in our community? Because we are cursed and we sin against God. I'm gonna tell you why. Read this. Let the Bible tell you why. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 1. Behold, the Lord's hand is not short, that it cannot save.
The Bible say God's hand is not short, that he cannot stop everything that's happening in our community.
Bring it out.
What's going on with you, bro? What's your name?
D-Woo.
D Wood.
D-Woo.
D Woo?
Yeah.
D Woo.
Yeah.
Would you say that it's a lot of evil going on in our community?
Oh, most definitely.
What's your name, bro, right here with the locks? What's your name, bro? Javon, would you say it's a lot of evil going on in our community? Hold on. Hey, bro, don't leave real quick. I know you got that
No, I
question.
ain't going.
I want to read this to you, because we all agree that it's a lot of evil going on in our community as a people, right? But listen to what the Bible said about the evil that's going on in our community. Read that.
Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
So it said the Lord's hand is not shortened that he can't save. The Lord created the heavens, the earth, the animals, the fishes, everything in the earth. Created all of us, all spirits and all flesh. Said his hand is not shortened that he can't stop the shooting and the guns getting into the community. The drug dealers, the overdoses that's going on. The police coming in, setting up traps to lock our black men and black women up in the community. The Bible say God can stop all of that from happening. Read, but why is this study being allowed to happen? Read.
Neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
So that means with the thoughts that you think when you're going through your pain and suffering, God's hearing every single one of them. Lord, why I'm going through this? Why they study oppressing me? Why my little cousin just got killed again? That's 3 cousins in one summer. Grandma just died. Auntie just died. The Lord hears all of that. Read.
But your iniquities,
But what?
your iniquities have separated between you and your God.
But it's us. We are the ones that's committing the offenses and keep committing the sins. We are the ones that's okay with walking out the house, seeing 3-4 brothers standing on the block, knowing they selling weed, knowing they selling crack, knowing they selling heroin. And we keep driving past and walking past and don't say nothing. So we just as guilty as the person that's selling the crack and the heroin.
Bring it out.
Do you realize that? If we don't say nothing, if we don't stop these,
You can't stop them.
huh?
You can't stop them. They gonna
Listen,
shoot us.
at least what you can do, give me Ezekiel 3. This is what we got to do. What you say your name was again,
Nana.
AT? Nana? What's your name, bro, right here? Cisco. This is what we're supposed to do as leaders and pillars in our community. To anybody that we see doing evil. Because first and foremost, we are all family. All these children running around here belongs to all of us, even though we didn't birth them. That's thus said the Lord. Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Right, the house of Israel is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American.
Right.
We are the house of Israel.
Right.
We are the watchmen. We are the ones that supposed to have the care for our community, for our children, for the things that's going on in our community. He said he had made us a watchman. Or what, Cisco? What does a watchman supposed to do? Huh? So if a watchman sees some danger coming, what shall he do? Should he let if I'm on this corner, right, and everything behind these metal bars on back is all of our village and all of our people living, and I'm sitting here on this corner and I'm the watchman and I see danger coming from across the street, do I just let the danger come and go past me and enter into the village and enter into our community and destroy it? What am I supposed to do? Sound alarm. Yo, they coming.
Right.
So why? Everybody can get prepared to get on defense and be ready for the danger that's coming.
Okay.
Read it again.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
So that's what the black, Hispanic, and the Native American man is for God. We are the watchmen for our people. Because we are the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible. We are not African Americans like they told us when we were. They have lied to us our whole entire life about our history, our nationality. They stole us, brought us over here on slave ship, stripped us from our nationality, stripped us from our heritage, stripped us how we supposed to truly serve God, and put things in us and say we can live like we want to live.
Bring it out.
And still get the kingdom. As long as we say Christ is in our heart, He's gonna accept us. That's not according to the Bible. So let's show you what God said the watchman is supposed to do. Read.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning.
And do what?
Give them warning
Read.
from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning.
So we supposed to let the wicked is those who are involved in breaking God's commandments.
Bring it out.
Who is being disobedient. The robbers, the stealers, the liars, the fornicators, the adulterers, all these things that cause problems in our community. If we got rid of fornication, wouldn't be no baby mama, baby daddies.
Right.
If we got rid of fornication, wouldn't be no fathers on child support working 40 hours a week and barely taking a check home.
Right.
These are things that's plaguing our community as a people.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.